Hello, Degens. Welcome to Degenerate Takes BMW Championship Best Bets, Locks, and Predictions. I, of course, am the Brofict one, AJ. Joining me, as always, is the man with the numbers, the sportsbook whisperer, college basketball guru, daddy of the diamond. All hail the king of the links, Mr. Noah Engelbretson. Noah, how the hell you doing today, brother?
I'm fantastic, AJ. Can't complain. Nice little Thursday afternoon, baby. Wednesday.
Wednesday, there you go.
Days are tough. Getting excited for this second round of the PGA Tour playoffs. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, and after an absolutely electric finish to the round one with the three-hole playoff between Zalatoris and Sepra, I say his name.
Sep
Sep
Straka.
Sep Straka. There we go. Good job, AJ. But with that epic playoff matchup, obviously leaves a lot to want coming into round two. Field is cut down to 70 here. Obviously, there is fewer than 70 playing due to various reasons. We'll get into that a little bit. No cut, that's the big thing going towards this, but the top 30 move on after this, correct, Noah?
Yes. Next week, the final round of the PGA Tour FedEx playoffs will be just the top 30.
Sounds good, man. You'd love to hear that. That's going to be exciting as hell, honestly. I'm beyond stoked for that. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. No, I do want to point out, though, since this is a gambling show, our resident sportsbook whisperer, the king of the links, Noah, is on an unbelievable heater when it comes to Saturday night, Sunday morning bets. Hitting again on Will Zalatoris this weekend. We talked about it a little bit in our recap, but I just got to mention it. Noah, you are fucking killing the sports books for outright golf on the weekends, brother. It is awesome to see, bro. So congratulations on that, and let's fucking keep it moving. Since there is no cut, we have no to make or miss the cuts this week. Top 20, Noah. Top 20. Who you got for your top 20, brother?
AJ, top 20. I've got two guys at minus 180. That would be
Okay.
Will Zalatoris. I love that he seems like he's finally figured out his putting.
Yes.
The caddy change seems like it's done him wonders, and he is scary hot right now. And you know, especially with golf, I love to ride the hot hand.
Gotta ride the hot
I love
hand.
to ride the hot hand. And, you know, another guy at minus 180 that I'm taking to finish top 20, another very hot hand who's playing some really good golf, Tony Finau.
Love it, dude. Love it.
And then, outside of that, I can't pass up on an opportunity to take my boy, Tom Kim,
Tommy Kim.
at plus 110. You're giving me plus odds for Tom Kim to finish top 20. I'll take that in a heartbeat any day of the week.
Yeah, this is literally that meme of shut up, take my money. Go ahead, slam the shit out of Tom Kim. Plus
Well, more
money.
like shut up, give me money,
Shut
but
up, give me money. Fair enough. But I love those picks, Noah. I'm definitely going to jump on that Tom Kim. Top 20, I got a couple really nice value picks, I think. Golfers that have been struggling a little bit, but are due for a nice weekend. And I'm really high on right now. The first one is Victor Hovland at minus 105. He's been kind of quiet the last couple weeks, but nothing to be concerned about. I think he's going to come in and really play well and hit that top 20. And then another one, also a quiet name for a while, but I feel like he was a guy we were betting on early in the season and making some money and such. So I'm going with Joaquin Niemann at plus 120 for that top 20 slot. I'm not saying he's going to do the best in the next round for the FedEx if he does make that top 30, but I think he's going to play a hell of a tournament, and top 20 for plus money there that's just a no-brainer in my opinion. Hell of a value pick there.
You know, AJ, I really like the Neiman pick actually.
Dude, love the Neiman.
I might have to consider jumping on that a little bit.
Hey, every once in a while, like every day, I throw out a good bet now, so you just got to find which one's the good one. With that being said, bro, top 10, let's keep it moving along. Who you like, what you got, and are we seeing another Tom Kim bet at plus money?
You know we are. You know we are. So I'm going to take those same three golfers that I took my top 20s on. Zalatoris and Finau both plus 140 to finish top 10. Tom Kim plus 250, and that is just too juicy to pass up for me. And then I got an interesting one here for my fourth top 10 pick. And the lines are a little weird, but Hideki Matsuyama, didn't play last week because of an injury. Not a lot of information whether that injury is lingering and bothering him or not, but the lines seem to reflect that people are scared to take Hideki. If that injury isn't bothering him, I mean, he's a great golfer. So I see him at plus 500 in the top 10. I gotta throw a little bit on that.
Oh, you got to at least sprinkle a little bit on action on that. I love that line, bro. That is a great line, especially for a guy who's been playing great golf this season. Great line. Love that line. Week off. Love that line. That's awesome. My top 10, I got to go to the well with my guy, Sungjae M at plus 225. Been playing unbelievable golf lately, and I'm with you, Noah, on the riding the hot hand. You got to keep on it, got to keep slamming it when you get a good opportunity and a good number. Another good number that I saw this weekend. I might get a little hate for this, but I think he's going to really pull it out and put on a hell of a show. Jordan Spieth at plus 300 to top 10. I love that. There is so much value going into this BMW Championship, and this is going to be Spieth, kind of being like, hey, guys, by the way, I'm still here. I'm still golfing. I'm still the man. Step up. So I'm taking Spieth top 10 plus 300.
Yeah, I don't love that one, AJ, but we'll see. We'll see.
We will see. Top 5, Noah. I only got 2 people for this. Of course, I'm taking Sungjae M at the plus 350. And then, the cams. We've been hearing a lot of cams this year in golf. Whether it's cams.
Well, there's like fucking 15 of them on tour, it seems like.
And so, honestly, I could just be an asshole and say I'm taking Cam in the top 5. But I'm going to get a little bit more specific. I'm taking Cam Young at plus 400 to come in and have himself a little weekend. All the Cams have had their turn. It's his turn to rise to the occasion and just really kind of ball out.
All right.
What are you thinking, bud?
Yeah, I mean, I've got one pick and one pick only for top 5 this week, and that is Will Zalatoris. Ooh. Again, I think he's going to stay hot. It seems like, the biggest problem with this game was his putting, and it seems like he's got that figured out, which is a scary thing for everybody else on tour. So plus 300, I love Zalatoris to finish top 5.
I love that pick. Noah, go ahead and add that one to my card as well. And that leads us to the outrights, Noah, the one where really anything can happen. I do just want to point out that in my outrights last week, I did have Will Zalatoris, so shout out to me. But, Noah, I mean, you might as well pick up a dart, throw it at a map, and go to that place, because that's kind of like what it's like picking an outright here. Who do you like, though, and who's winning the whole thing?
So I've got 2 picks. I'm going to take Zalatoris.
Got you.
Again. And then... I believe he's at 1,400, maybe.
Sounds right.
I lost that. I think 1,400, give or take. I can confirm in a second. Yes, he's plus 1,400 to win. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of a play, not a full unit, but a little bit on Hideki again if that injury doesn't seem to be nagging him. I don't really think Hideki will necessarily win, but at 6,500, I can't pass up putting a little bit on that.
No, you can't pass up a little sprinkle action on that, Noah. I love that. I'm going to do it probably as well. I got 3. I got 2 that I'm riding just because I love playing roulette and I love playing my numbers, and this is kind of like that for me. Taking Tom Kim and Sungjae M. Sungjae at plus 2,000. Tommy Boy Kim at plus 3,500 to win the whole thing. And then my absolutely degenerate play for the weekend is our boy Seamus Powers to come out of nowhere and have himself a weekend, win the whole thing at plus 7K, bro.
Yeah, yeah, all right.
It's one of those plays you look at and, you put it together and you have it in your bet slip and you put in, the amount and you're like, I mean, it could fucking hit, so let's go ahead, Seamus Powers, all fucking day, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, you're straight up playing the lottery out here.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Let's go. I might fucking parlay that with a NASCAR driver to win the whole thing. We'll see how degenerate I can get this weekend.
Just get some absolutely ridiculous line for a 2-leg parlay.
Dude, I had a buddy who had a 2-leg parlay like that. It was like plus 27,000, and he put 2 cents on it, and it was just dumb. Just dumb. But anyway, Noah, with that being said, do you have anything else to say to the Degens out there or any other picks that you want to talk about before we call it a day?
Hey, man, all I got to say is jump on the Tom Kim train. Choo choo, all aboard. He's named after a train, so it's even more fitting to call it a train. And yeah, I've been on him for what, month and a half, 2 months
Month and a half,
now.
yeah. You've been talking about him crazy.
Yeah, we stand Tom Kim on this show, so do yourself a favor and get on Tom Kim before
Get on Tom
before the rest of the world fully realizes how good he is.
and then you get him at a shit price for the rest of next year. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting weekend. Love covering golf. The playoffs have been electric and will continue to be as so. I'm stoked to sit back this weekend, kick my feet up, and watch a shit ton of golf. Might go play some myself. But with that being said, thank you so much for listening and watching. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe down below. Please help us fight the YouTube algorithm and grow the channel. Along with that, you can also follow us on the Twitter at DGenTakes, at Brofict1, and at @N_Engelbretson, and Engel Money Train for all of Noah's best picks for the day. He's been on an absolute tear. You got to stick with him. Follow us on the TikTok at Degenerate Take 69 because, yes, we're still immature. We have merch now. That link's in the description down below. We'll be back on Sunday to talk more and recap the entire tournament. With that being said, I've been the Brofict1 AJ. That's been the Money Train Noah, and we'll see you next time on Degenerate Takes.